Now we're going to look at manually restoring and removing details of the image. Similar to the quick cleaning technique we did previously, by directly editing masks, we can show and hide our paper pattern. By painting black on our top folder, we hide everything inside it. A good size brush for this work is between 8 and 10 pixels and 0% hardness. Like before, you may find this useful to save as a brush preset. We can use this concept to bring back small details that have become hidden underneath our pattern. This work will be easier with the drawing tablet, but is possible with your mouse. In order to accurately decide what to bring back, we will want to frequently refer to the original image. Create a new action and call it Show Hide Background. Hold the Alt key and click on the visibility icon on the background layer. This will hide all the layers except for the background. Stop recording and set up a shortcut that works for you. If you are using a drawing tablet with buttons, you could set it to one of those. This action will both show and hide the original image, so you can easily check it without slowing down. Now you can systematically go through your image using this action to turn your restoration on and off, so that you can identify areas where you need to hide your work, and then draw with black on your top layer mask to hide everything inside it. We can use a similar technique to cover damaged paper that wasn't covered by your previous work. Let's do this on a new layer. Like before, we go to this menu in the Layers panel to create a new pattern fill layer. By default, this layer will be created with a white mask, and since white on a mask indicates to show the pattern, it will cover everything with paper. To fix this, simply select the layer mask thumbnail and invert the mask. The default shortcut for this is Command-I on a Mac or Control-I on Windows. Or you can select it from the menu under Image, Adjustments, Invert. You can draw with white directly onto this layer mask, which will show your paper pattern. You can now systematically go through your image and manually cover damaged paper this way. If you want to draw a sharp corner, you can draw a little too far, switch colors, and then undo the end. This is important as the void area inside the notes has a distinctive shape due to the way the pen strokes were made. You may find sections where the ink that you want to bring back is all of a similar color. Rather than slowly drawing around the shape, we can save some time by making a color selection. Start by showing the background and then select the ink colors using your action. As usual, this will cover your selection with your paper pattern. Undo one step and Photoshop will go back to the selection. Now you can draw with black inside this selection to quickly bring back the shape instead of drawing around it. You may occasionally come across sections that can't be fixed with the techniques we have already looked at, such as this missing note. These can be fixed with the cloning brush. Create a new layer outside of the folder and clone with the sample set to all layers. As well as using this layer to fix missing notes, we can fix these lumpy looking staves. Where the paper is particularly damaged from the ink showing through from the other side, stave lines may be darker than they should be. If you repair these with the cloning brush, be very careful to line up the stave lines correctly. Next, we're going to look at a few miscellaneous things you can do to finish restoring your image.